Good morning, good morning, good morning. Monday morning, Martin Luther King Day. That's right. Two for one day. There you go. Good morning, Junkyard. You're looking lovely as ever. Rough night, man. Good morning, JC. You're looking lovely as ever, also. I've pretty much been up since 2:30. Woke up at 2:30. Had to go to the little boy's room. Got up, went, come back, laid down, sit there, and just until the alarm went off at 5 o'clock. And I was going to shut the alarm off and go back to bed, but I left my phone out here in the dining room, and I had to come out here to shut the alarm off. So since I was up, beautiful day today. Going to be a balmy 22 degrees, I think. Having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave. What are you going to do with all that heat there, JC? You're going to go swimming? There you go. Uh, Weather's really kicking my ass, drying my skin out. My legs really bad. I need to find that girl Susie chapstick and get a tube of that chapstick from her. Oh, I got these arthritic diabetic socks on or whatever. They go clear up to your kneecaps. Those are the kind I like. Good morning, Carolyn. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Is it a balmy 70 degrees where you're at today? Yep. That's pretty good. That way your cars can get hit in the ass. How you doing, Lori? You're looking lovely as ever. Yeah. You know, them Democrats will get upset there, junkyard, and they'll either rear end collision you or hit you head on just to get rid of that license plate, or they'll start ripping them off in cars. This old helmet, how you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. You haven't been here in a long time. Yeah, it's 35-year extra. Yeah. And people will steal them right off the car because they hate, that slogan. Not too bad. Good morning, Brad. Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. Uh, Made me two sausage biscuits this morning. No eggs, just sausage biscuit. Fresh scratch made biscuit in the oven this morning. That's right. It'll make it a collector's item, even, junkyard. Hey, you got to get one of the license plates and send it to Bobby. That way, that Chevy would be worth something. Well, you're welcome, Brad. That sure was a nice, pretty looking museum. Yeah, did you learn how to license plate? My last house was the same color and looked just as good as that museum there, Carolyn. After I put $100,000 into it. All right, there, Brad. And then Wall Street decided they needed more money, so they tanked the system so they could get more money. Yeah, talking about the museum. Yeah. Oh, I bet. Bank of America. That's what you were saying. Oh. Those were hard times back then, but I don't know. I'm in a better place, I guess now. So yeah, that museum looks like it's perfect. Um, well, hopefully everything's okay there, junkyard. Be saying a prayer for you. Okay. That's good. That's good. I gotta go to the doctor at 9:30 tomorrow. Then I gotta go to the doctor at 10 o'clock on Thursday. Lucky me. Oh, okay. They're not gonna think you're casing a joint. Just tell them, say, hey, I got a YouTube channel. I'd love to show this bank on my YouTube channel. Can I? You can't say anything about showing the outside, but maybe on the inside they can. But yeah, I gotta go see the orthopedic surgeon on tomorrow. Then I gotta go see my other surgeon Wednesday. I have a feeling they're gonna slice me and dice me here shortly. That's right. You can buy a vowel. You can buy a vowel. Welcome back, Brad. Oh yeah. So what did you have done again, Carolyn? I would try almond milk, but I just don't know how they milk it. Where's the teats on it? Good morning, Gene. Looking lovely as ever. He did? I'll have to check that out. Okay, downward repair. Yeah, I remember now. I'll have to check that out. I didn't get a thing from it, so. Just me. Good morning. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. Did you do something different to your hair, dear? That's right. Well, it looks ravishing, just me. It looks ravishing. I like the little curlies. Yeah, right there and right there. Looks beautiful. Well, thank you. I try. I need a haircut though. I think I'm gonna have to go to Just Clips. Okay. All right. Just text us every once in a while. Say, I'm still here. Do you need a bowl of chicken soup and some Vicks Vapor Rub? I'll put some Vicks right here. Get a bowl of soup. That'll cure whatever that ails you. Nope, it's called Great Clips here. So, and hope you are feeling better. You're welcome. Oh man, I tell you what, that cabbage soup I made was delicious. So, oh yeah. You also have a supercuts there? Yeah. Good morning, Allie. You're looking lovely as ever. Good morning, Gracie. Looking lovely as ever, Gracie. It's freezing here too, Allie. Make sure you bundle up. That's right, George Burns. Good morning, Gracie. Yes, I did. I pushed the feathers back, the wings. Yeah, that's right, with a cigar. Make sure, Allie, if it's that cold out, you're wearing some pants to walk to Grandma's. You don't want anything getting frostbite on the way there. Ozark. You're right, Ozark. Oh, yeah. Yep, a dry sense of humor, yeah. And long underwear, there you go. Well, be careful there, Gene. Good morning, Mr. Mock. And nobody's working today. Martin Luther King Day. That's right. They were. They were funny. Anyways, you haven't. I know you haven't had a day off in 4 years. Maybe Grandmama had to get her clothes on and walk to you and give you breakfast in bed, dear Allie. So, good morning, Kevin. See, Kevin has to work today. He can't call in sick because his boss is ruthless. Anyways, getting back to the haircut. If I go and get a haircut, I'm going to make it worthwhile. That's right. Was it? Well, thank you. Good morning, cornbread. You're looking lovely as ever. You need a day off? Yeah, I know, Junkyard. I need a day off too. Um, Anyways, I'm going to make it worth it. I'm going to walk in there and I'm going to look around and I'm going to say to I want the biggest breasted woman that's in here. Because you know what happens then, don't you? Might as well get my money's worth. Don't do it. That's right. That take you 10 years to grow yours back out? Yes, I did. I just did that. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Step away from the scissors. So, it'd be like Jim Carrey when that woman's breastfeeding her baby and she looks down and it's Jim Carrey there. Mommy. Step away from the barber. That's right. That's right, Ozark. On a good cold night, it will. Oh, God. Huh. I bet he's going to have a prick for a boss today, isn't he, Kevin? Yeah. Nah, I got to get my hair cut. Um, there's only one I think in Adrian besides me. Slave driver, that's right. Oh no, I'm not. No, they're not using scissors. I'm gonna have them clipper cut me. Give me a number 4. Need a flow bee, yeah. Yeah. He delegates authority, Allie. You missed the Grammys. Oh, damn. I missed them too. Well, let me tell you something. When my hair gets really long and shaggy, I get a clipper cut. It looks like somebody skinned a dog out there. Not so much. It ain't so cool when you're standing out there in the middle of the night because somebody's got a broken drain, huh, Kevin? Hey, Billy Bob, I got a toy that's not working. Oh, yeah? In a way, that's not funny. But the way it is. Poor Gracie. Um, I didn't buy a knife. I couldn't afford one. You have to ensure their well-being. You're right. Poor Gracie. I guess it did pretty good for Jerry. What's he doing? A knife auction every week? I went to bed and the wife said, "Don't you dare." I said, "But honey." Well, well, thank you. Yeah. Hey, if he can make knives and sell them every week, more power to him. That well, what I showed you wasn't even a third of whatever I got. The rest of it was already in freezers and stuff. There you go. How many times a day do you hear you're a dick, Kevin, from your tenants? Huh. Huh. There you go, Gene. There you go. There, everybody, I got a good cereal bowl to go. What do I get for her? Give me five, five, five. Give me 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 five. Yep. Well, you just have to get yourself a little nap in there, Gracie, before the next auction. Um, the only problem is he doesn't ship overseas or out of country because a lot of countries won't let you ship a knife. That's right. Complaint department's only open on Sunday. Oh, there can be some cornbread. You need to rephrase that. The most generally is. Yeah. You love that name, cornbread? You gonna eat that cornbread? Yes, I'm going to eat my cornbread. Ain't nobody going to have my cornbread. Oh, yeah? There you go. You're right, Allie. I have to powder my nose just a second. They called you strict with a smile? That's right. You're absolutely right, Kevin. There you go. I gotta bring up the YouTube chat. After a while, because it's all set in black, it starts to bother me. Mm. Good night, Rizzy. Good night, Rizzy. Good night, Rizzy. There you go. Do like I did there, Allie. Go to the ethnic aisle in your grocery store and buy. Um, you can find seasonings there, and you'll find a ham seasoning. It's a ham broth. I'll pour that a couple packages or one package at least of that. Do with my and I'll put the beans in it and ham seasoning in there and let it soak overnight. But you don't want them soaking on the on the stove or on the counter or whatever overnight because beans can sour if the water gets too warm. So if you're gonna do soak beans overnight, either throw a bunch of ice in there with the water so it stays cooler or colder longer, or put them, set them outside in the garage, if you have a garage or whatever, but or in the refrigerator and let them soak overnight like that. Yeah, Goya. Yep. Goya, Goya. So, good night, George. Your house is freezing like a meat locker. That's right, he did. Yeah. JD, good morning. looking lovely as ever. Now, when I was working for the trucking company, my air conditioner wasn't working. So, I come in one day just ringing what Spidey said, what's wrong? I said, my air conditioner hasn't been working for a couple of weeks. He said, are you kidding me? I said, no, and I told them about it. They haven't got time to fix it. Well, the manager there, he gets on the phone and he calls an air conditioning service company, tells them to come on out and look at it. Well, the shop manager got a little upset because the other manager ordered air conditioning guy to come out and look at it. So them two got into a little heated argument, and by the time it was all said and done, the general manager won over the maintenance manager. Maria, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. So, cleared that right up, Kevin. Yeah. Anyways, they come out and they worked on my air conditioner, and they got it fixed. Next day, I walk in there, and I'm like this. He says, "What's wrong with you? Did you hurt yourself?" I said, "No, I'm trying to thaw out." He said, "What do you mean thaw out?" I said, "They got that air conditioner working so good, I hired it out for Kroger on the other side so I can hang some meat in there." He starts laughing. I'll tell you what, man. You turn that air conditioner on, you could get snow on the inside of the dash. It would actually put ice on the inside of there. It got so cold. The good old days. You know, I remember driving trucks for 15 years without air conditioning because uh, used to you didn't have to have it. Now, uh, most generally, all trucks have to have air conditioning, and they got to work. Especially if you're driving a cab over, man. Cab over is where you sit over the top of the engine. That is some hot stuff right there, brother, sister. Oh, good morning, Christy. Did I say good morning to you already? If I didn't, you're looking lovely as ever, Christy. Sorry about that. Hell, I don't know. Oh, so anybody got any plans today? Well, most of your banks are closed today, and most of your federal buildings are, your government buildings are. After all, it is a government holiday, and they're going to take every advantage of it. Mm-hmm. No, even though we pay them to be there, they're not going to be there. No running around for you. Yeah. Hey, no running around for me either. I casually just walk around. The trailer parks are open. That's right. You had to close them for the day. It's a holiday. Sorry. Reserve your questions, comments, and complaints for the next day. Thank you very much. She's a trailer park woman. She's a trailer park queen. She's the queen of mobile home manufacturing. Pinkerton and Bowden. Uh, Trailer park woman. She's the queen of manufactured housing. There you go. I know they do. That's right. I think your boss had to put a bar in the office for you, Kevin. That sounds pretty good there, Maria. Are you going to eat that cornbread, Maria? Don't eat that cornbread. Huh. Lunch. There you go. Lunch. Oh, I bet. Well, you tell Grandpa we said hi tonight. From what I hear, tell her there's probably going to be a bar in my office here shortly. As soon as I can get it built. You're welcome. Jerry, today's a holiday. That's right. So how'd you do last night? Did you do pretty good? Yeah, I would move my office there. That's right. Yeah. And by the way, Jerry, God, I hate to do it, but you're looking lovely as ever. You sure do. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You're sure looking pretty, Jerry. Hmm. You're right. Very cutting edge here, Kevin. It was. Huh. That's pretty cool. Your grandma's too old for him there, Allie. She's 99. He's 94. That'd be like robbing the cradle. So is that something you're going to do quite regularly there, Jerry? Would be the first time she robbed the cradle. Grandma was a player. Right. Yeah. You are a pretty feller there, Jerry. God, man, my skin is so dry on the calves of my legs. Pathetic. Does she need a boyfriend? Oh, I quite understand the General Electric thing, yeah. Tennis shoes, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see ya. Don't tell Cornbread you're in here. Is it Cornbread? Yeah. Had to make the connection. Good morning, Mama Renda. That's right. Yeah, but did she get any of that General Electric stocks? Yeah. I know some people that's got General Electric stocks, and they uh, they split several times. When they split, they double, and you get twice as many. Well, they split and doubled, split and doubled several times over the last 30 or 40 years. When they were bought for $1.25 or something like that, and now they're worth, I don't know, 50, $60 a stock or better. I have no idea what they're worth. Well, that'll supplement some income there, Jerry. Just think if you went at it full time, Jerry, you could get 2 knives a week done. You know, if you really applied yourself, you could get 3 or 4. Or, Jerry, if you really, 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 really wanted to, you could just go out and buy a bunch of Chinese knives, put your own handles on it, rough them up a little bit, smooth them out, clean them up, and say they're all yours, and do 20 or 30 a week. Be like a lot of these other companies. Buy Japanese or Chinese junk, put your own name on it, and hope to hell nobody comes back at you. Just trying to help you there, brother. You ever heard of Ace Drill? They don't make drills. They don't make drill bits, but they sure sell a lot of drill bits with Ace Drill on them. Yeah, you should take a stab at it there, Jerry. Well, how do you know what Jerry would do? Money talks. No. It's nice to see you, tennis shoe. You're looking lovely as ever. I didn't say that before. And not to buy anything from me. Everything I sell is guaranteed. Has a 30-30 guarantee. It sure does. 30 feet or 30 seconds, whichever comes first. Now, I have literally lost my ass on some eBay stuff. I sent stuff out, I paid the shipping, I paid for the stuff, sold the stuff, ended up returning their money and still ate the shipping on it. So yeah, I guarantee anything I sell. All right, Kevin, you have yourself a great day, brother. Take care. Now I might have to take Kathy to work tonight. I don't know. Depends on the weather conditions. So if I take her to work tonight, it'll be around 7:15 before I start tomorrow. So you'll know. If I ain't on here by 6:35, you'll know I'm not here until 7:15. So I'll try to put a comment in or something. If I can remember how to do that again. Don't threaten us with a good time. She's in bed. Get out of bed. You've been in there all night. Get up. It's time to get up. It is 7:30 in the morning. Half the day's gone already. It's only 6 there? Okay. You too, Maria. Have a blessed day. Yes, we do. We have Dollar Trees near us. Yeah. Be careful, cornbread. I should take you to the Dollar Tree. I can't do a live stream from the Dollar Tree because I don't have. I'm too cheap to get a new phone. Hold on a second. I'm too cheap to get a new phone. And this doesn't have any memory left on it. I'm just glad I can get some messages. Aw, look at that. Isn't that nice? Gene sent me that package. And a condom for Tom. You only have an Android? Well, listen to LG. I dropped that thing a hundred times. From my pocket out of my shirt. Never had a bit of problem with it. Never did anything to it. Had it in my pants pocket. Went to open the door of the car to get out of the car. Slid out of my pocket onto the ground, which is only like 12 and a half, 14 inches off the ground. Shattered the screen. I can't tell you how many days a week I drop this damn thing. It's time to, you're right, Jeff. It's time to get up. No. You have no computer on your phone? For when I was homebound for 2.5 years, I didn't have internet or nothing. I could sit over by where the internet router was, but we couldn't afford internet. I would sit over there, and being that the internet come through, excuse me, through a cable, but they didn't turn it on. You could get residual feed from it, and I could actually get on the internet if I sat next to the computer, right next to the thing. Yes, cornbread, go get Tenny. She'll go with you. Oh, let me go get a cup of Java. I gotta turn it on anyways. It's about time to shut it off. Oh, no, that's a big cup. Yeah, it's the old Texas Pop Company. I got two of them. I bought one at the Goodwill, and about 6 months later, there was another one there. So I picked it up. So every time I go in, I go buy the cups to see if they got any more. I'd like to get a set of four for the simple reason they're stainless steel. Okay. They don't have a heavy bottom on it, which I wish they would. But if you ever had to cook outdoors or whatever, you know, I got a bunch of metal cookware that's in with my camping stuff, and I got metal coffee cups and stuff. But if anything ever crap ever hit the fan, I would grab these along with some other metal stuff I have, and it would all go in my camping gear, and away we would go. Because you can't cook on plastic dinnerware. No. But you can boil water in this. It holds. I'm pretty sure it holds close to a quart, 28 ounces at least. I know. I gotta quit dropping the phone. No. So how are you doing, Jeff? How's your rehabilitation doing? I know. I know what it is. You don't want to go home because the food's so damn good there. That's what it is. What do you mean I can go home tomorrow? I don't feel like I should. I think I need a few more weeks. Yeah. Hey, just in case you ever had to, live out on the streets or whatever, you know what I'm talking about? Not on the streets, but out in the woods or whatever. You can't cook on plasticware. So I got a bunch of camping metal. I got metal plates. I got, the metal silverware. I got the pans, the cups, the bowls, everything. So, and granted, it's a little heavier than the rest of the stuff, but uh, I don't know what that is. I don't, can't be the light. I got a shadow right here on the screen that goes just like this, and when I turn it's still there. It's like it might be the light. I don't know. Yeah, no. Like Jerry Calder would say, have no idea. All right there, Mama. Not feeling good? I'll have Tom feel you. See how he thinks you feel. Like Benny Hill used to say, are you hurting bad? You ever seen anybody hurting good? Did you guys see these last night? Whoever wasn't in here. But I bought these at the Goodwill. They're lights. They're barns with silos. I bought them they were $4 and I got them for $2 a piece on sale. I gotta take them out, put them in the sun. Hopefully they'll work. I don't think this LED lighting will work to activate the solar cells on it. And that's all I have in here is LED lighting. So hurt so good, baby. Hurt so good. No. Now I got a question, and I'm being serious. Okay, everybody's getting so butthurt and politically incorrect and upset about the song "Baby It's Cold Outside." Yeah, I think it was John Cougar Mellencamp. But you know that song "Baby It's Cold Outside." Everybody's upset, or not everybody, but there's a lot of people upset because they're stereotyping baby. Okay. Now I heard a song last night, and I've heard this song, and in fact I requested this song last night on WRIC radio. Um, Clarence Carter or Strokin. Okay. Now I can't wait till these idiots that are so politically incorrect start screaming that song is, you know, descriptive. Um, because he says, when I make love to my woman, uh, that's going to fall on the same lines as that baby, it's cold outside. So how come they're not protesting that song Stroking, but they are protesting a classic baby, it's cold outside? I'm just throwing it out there. I'm trying to figure it out. If I lost 250 IQ points, I could probably figure that one out. But that would put me in the hole about 249. So, um, to the negative. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I know. It is depressing. I was on Facebook. Somebody said, you know, that the Republicans are the head of the KKK. And I said, you're wrong. Read up on it. It's not the Republicans to begin with. It was formed by the Democrats years ago. For the 100 years ago, the KKK was formed by the Democrats. Okay, and they've been a majority in the KKK for the last 100 years. Well, Trump's a member. I said Trump's not a member of the KKK. So I said it don't take a brain scientist, a rocket scientist or anything else. All you got to do is just go over and read. Open up a book and read, and you'll find out. So that's right. Every time, just when you step 1 foot on that bathroom rug, somebody pulls it out from underneath you. You know what I'm talking about? That's right. There's no God in it. You're right. I can't figure out a rap song either. But you don't hear them complaining about them either, do you? Oh, kaput. He's just the best rapper ever. That's right. God, love, peace, and joy. You're right, Allie. Time to pray. You're absolutely right. Um, yeah, rap noise. Well, you remember, wasn't that long ago, 30 years ago, the majority of the Baptist people were Democrats, okay? And the majority of Democrats were Baptists. Let's put it that way, the majority of Democrats were Baptists. Church going, God fearing people. It ain't like that anymore. 90% of them people ain't never seen the inside of a church or haven't seen the inside of a church in 20 years. They don't care. Right? You're right. I'm not so well versed in that there, Carolyn, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Oh, Yanceyville. Okay. You know, okay. You show the jail. I'll have to check that one out. Ever since they took the Pledge of Allegiance out of the school in the morning, okay, um, I think that's when America's took its turn. Uh, you can't say a Pledge of Allegiance no more, or they don't say it no more. They're taking it out of the city hall meetings and all that other stuff. Um, the last time I looked, America didn't move. So, hmm, okay, I'll have to check that all out there, Carolyn. So, Well, then on that same thing on Facebook, this woman said, I don't hate people. I'm a Catholic. Well, we just went through that a couple of weeks ago in Washington, D.C., didn't we? Where nasty Pelosi said she didn't hate people either because she was a Catholic. Uh, Somehow she got the word Catholic and alcoholic mixed up for some reason, but I know. And then a shame that they take that away. Why in God's green earth would you take the Pledge of Allegiance out of school? Because it offends somebody because you said God. One nation under God. Yeah, it's one nation under God. That doesn't mean um, God the Almighty Creator, because everybody's got their own God. You know, um, but then again, it says you'll put no other God in front of me or above me. So yeah, they swear. Yeah, but they swear on the Bible in the courthouse. I think I don't know if they do that anymore or not, but you can't get these. A lot of these political officials won't swear, their oath of office on the Bible no more. You're right, Allie. It's not a swinging door. You can't do it both ways. Oh. It's on your legal, and they're trying to get that up in there too. Yeah. In God we trust. Um, Let me see if I can do this real quick. Katana, who is God?
Sorry about that. I didn't hear anything.
Katana, who is God?
I don't know the answer to that. Artificially intelligent types like me can't experience spirituality.
Okay. Katana, who is Muhammad? Katana, who is Muhammad?
According to GodQuestions.org, answer, Muhammad, or Muhammad, is the founder of Islam and is considered a prophet by Muslims and Baha'is. Muhammad, c. AD 570 to 632, was from Mecca, a city near the Red Sea in what is now Saudi Arabia.
Katana, who is Jesus Christ?
According to Wikipedia.org, Jesus, c. 4 BC, c. AD 30/33, also referred to as Jesus of Nazareth and Jesus Christ, was a 1st century Jewish preacher and religious leader. He is the central figure of Christianity.
You notice it didn't say he was the Son of God. That's what's happening to our society today. I wanted to show you that because Alexa does the same thing. And you know who puts this stuff in there? The people that control your internet. That's who does it. So don't tell me they're not trying to control your, the way you think and all your actions and all this other stuff, because they are. You get enough kids that are 4 and 5 years old now, and they keep asking that question, and they don't go to church, they don't read the Bible. In 20 years, they're going to believe everything that Google, Katana, Alexa, and whatever else voice box is telling them. That's right, RV Lucky. Sounds like a bunch of atheists. Yeah, she didn't know who God is, though. Yeah. Pretty easy. God is a creator of all. They couldn't even say that. No. That's what makes it an atheist. And all these people say, I don't believe in God. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in God. Well, you're a liar. Because when times are bad and you're at your lowest and you need something the most, you're going to be praying to God. You're going to be asking for help from somebody. Somebody that's not even there. You're sitting in a foxhole and they're firing live rounds over you. You'll be leaving God then. Because there is no such thing as an atheist in a foxhole. That's right. He's got some big rocks. That's right. So, Arizona, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. How are you doing, Santini? Or Santine? I can't remember how it is. I got CSR. I can't remember nothing. It's a good thing I keep a string tied to my finger. I can't remember what the string was for. I can't remember what I done with the string. Did you like the cabbage soup? I'm glad you liked it. I tell you what, that boiled dinner was excellent too. The only reason why I done it is because I had the 3 heads of cabbage in the refrigerator outside, and it's 18 degrees outside. The refrigerators aren't running, but it's freezing. So I had to get all that stuff out of there. Um, I'm looking for a juicer because I got some oranges out there I want to get juiced, and I got about a bushel. I was going to do some apple pie fillings and stuff like that, and I haven't done that. And I've got some apples that are sitting in the pantry that are cool and stuff, but I got to get them. I want to get them juiced. I think I can get about 3 gallons of juice out of there. So. But if you guys don't believe, ask your Katana, ask your, your Alexa or whatever else device they have. I can't remember. So, and they all come up with the same damn answer. So, I've had them. They're pretty good there, Arizona. That's right. I'll shake the ground. You're right. And you're absolutely right there too, Allie. They're being dumbed down by the technology. This is the worst thing. The internet, computers, that is the worst thing that ever could have happened to society. It is. It is the worst thing that could have ever happened. Um, Arizona. I did a food auction haul the other day, and I bought 10 pounds of McDonald's sausage patties. 5 pound bags. I bought two 5 pound bags. I got them for $15, $1.50 a pound. Yeah, when it was called the Great Information Highway, yeah. And now it's the Great Misinformation Highway. Oh yeah. It is a good sausage, man. So I brought it when I brought it home, I put it in the freezer, and then yesterday morning I got up early because I couldn't sleep. Went out, brought it all in, and I separated it. I put it into little sandwich bags. I put 5 in each one. So, which makes it great. So you pull out 2 packages. That's 10 sausage patties, and you don't have to cook them in a fry. I fried them yesterday because I like them a little crispy, but you don't have to fry them. You can throw them right in the microwave. They're already cooked. You're right. Artificial intelligence has no God, but they must have a Mohammed and a Jesus. So, yeah. Excuse me. Um, I completely understand that. I have to powder my nose again. Thank you. Are you at Grandmama's right now, Annalie? What? Why are you yucking? I'm not a very religious man myself, but I do believe in God. I do believe in the power of prayer. I do believe in a lot of stuff. And I try to be morally correct. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's yucking at my hat too. Achoo. You're excited about those McDonald's sausages? Yeah, they are good, man. Um, he only had 2 packages. I bought them both. I bid 750 on it, and Kathy was with me, and he says, "How many you want?" And she said both of them. So she knows a good deal. I got a couple of good deals the other night there. So I bought ice cream, 2 quart containers of ice cream, old fashioned, uh, Neapolitan chocolate swirl, and butter pecan toffee. $2 for a half gallon. That was some pretty good ice cream. Yeah, you got to drive Emmy to work. tell her to walk. It'll. You see many recipe videos? Um, Tell her to walk there, Mama. It'll build up character. Now, I wish I would have started the video yesterday when I started making that stuff. That's the only problem. I wasn't thinking about it. I should just mount a video camera above the stove, and then that way, every time I cook, I can just turn it on. That'll go over good, I can tell you that. I'm looking for a new stove too. So I've had this glass top for 13, 14 years. Uh, I give back then. I think I give $1,400 for it. You $14 or $1,500 for it. It was one of the most expensive stoves that was out there at the time. How you doing there, Blaine? There is no escape. You're right, RV. Anyways, we had the thing about 2 weeks, and Kathy calls me up on the phone. She says, "Man, something happened to the stove." I said, "What?" She had a cast iron pan on it, and it had that little heat ring on the bottom of the cast iron pan. Well, evidently, you aren't supposed to put anything on a glass top that's not smooth on the bottom. If it has ridges or whatever, it can cause damage. Well, what happened is that heat ring on the bottom of that cast iron pan got so hot that it melted right into the glass. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Well, she went to move the frying pan, and she grabbed a hold of the handle and snapped the glass top. And then, on the bottom of the cast iron frying pan, there was glass stuck to it. So that's what happened. It melted right to it. Well, it cost me $400 because it wasn't warranted that way. They said it was our fault, and they weren't going to replace it. So it cost me $400 to have a new glass top put on it. So now I'm like $1,800 or $1,900 into this stove. So that's why I have not. Yeah, that's why I have not replaced it. I'm trying to get my money's worth out of it. All the burners still work, so does the oven, but I just want to get a gas stove. I think a gas stove works better. They cook better. Now, they say you can't can on a glass top stove. Yes, you can, because I can all the time with mine. So, and I just had that big 16-quart sock pot on there cooking on it. So the only good thing a glass top stove for is it's extra counter space when you need it. Because it's flat. There's no burner types or whatever. So. Did you win? I was just at the Habitat Humanity store the other day, and they wanted $100 for a stove that I wouldn't give $25 for. And it was filthy. Oh, it works. All the burners work, but it takes 15 to 20 minutes for the oven to light. Are you kidding me? It takes 15 to 20 minutes for the oven to light? So meanwhile, that thing is building up gas in there before it lights. I just bought that gas stove for my son because he needed a stove. And I bought it, 3 months ago, I guess it was. I give $20 for it at a yard sale. Went over there and hooked it up. Everything worked on it. Now, In between him getting it here out of my garage and getting it into his house, he broke the oven control knob. Broke it off broke the stem off inside the switch. Well, I said, no problem, we'll just go order one. Wrong. The switch is $154. I said, we ain't ordering it. I'm not paying that for a switch. Even though the stove lights up and works and everything's fine, I'm no. So I took some um, combo glue over there that it's got the two things. I tried to get that to work and that wouldn't. So I cleaned off the shaft and everything real good. I put some super glue on the end of it and put it in there, and it seems to work. So, all right. Well, I got a lot of expensive cookware. RV. I've got a Royal Prestige cookware, and I've got Faberware pots and pans and stuff like that. I've got Emerald. I'm trying to switch everything to stainless steel or cast iron. I'm trying to get away from this Teflon and this granite. I got that granite ware, which is great. Nothing sticks to it but stains. I don't understand that. If nothing sticks to it, how come a stain will stick to it then? I don't understand that. Aw. Oh, I got to reply to this real quick. Huh. Oh. Just do the best you can. Robert, good morning. You're half-assing it today. No, well, you are, Robert. You actually are looking lovely as ever today. But then again, I seen ever in. That wouldn't be much. Um, Ever's not looking too damn healthy today. So $50. I bought a $10 ticket. Oh, right, Christmas Eve and 175. You know what I did then? I waited till the day after Christmas and went in and cashed it and got my $75. So I won 65. I don't buy tickets, so I think I'm money ahead actually on lottery tickets or instant tickets or whatever you want to say because I don't buy them enough to lose money on them that much. I took the money. What'd you do with it? I took the money and run. Oh, baby, take the money and run. Ooh, ooh, take the money and run. Oh. Gas money? See, so as soon as marijuana gets legal, you could use it for grass and gas. Huh. you got 2 gallons of milk. I can't afford milk right now. $3 a gallon. I want to do that $15 food haul. See if I can eat for $15 for a week. I bet I can. I just they raised the price of milk up so damn high I can't afford it now. I was going to get the milk for $1.40, so now it's $3, so it's double. So that $1.40 or $1.60 extra, that would have been a lot of groceries I could have bought. You know, I'm thinking, I could have had. You can buy salad mix for 89 cents. You can buy. I'd eat for a whole week for $15. I'd have 2 or 3 salads. Buy a couple of dozen eggs or 3 dozen eggs because we could have boiled eggs in our salad. You could have eggs, and that's your protein right there. So, egg sandwiches. When you start making $15 an hour, prime rib all the way. That's right. So, you have eggs and toast, all that other good stuff. $15 will go a long ways if you know what you're doing. And I would, like I said, I wanted to, if I do that, I'm gonna shop, and it's not just gonna be Aldi's because Aldi's doesn't have the best deals on everything either. Sometimes you can get stuff at other stores cheaper than you can buy it at Aldi's. Believe it or not. What did you write, JC? I just seen that you said something, and I went to read it, and you said message retracted. Well, good morning, JC. You're looking lovely as ever. Chat is running real slow for some reason. Oh. Uber calls? All right. Probably tomorrow. Evidently, I'm getting short on my StreamYard. I don't understand how that is. I'm only trying to do it 4 hours a week. So, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't understand it. I don't understand how people can afford to rent an apartment. We got people renting 2-bedroom apartments here for $1,500 a month. How the hell can you afford to rent an apartment for $1,500 a month when you're making minimum wage? Minimum wage here is $10. So if you're working 40 hours a week, that's 400. 4 weeks, that's $1,600 a month. Okay. Take out the taxes, so you're bringing home $1,200. You work all month long, you still don't even pay your rent. So somebody else has to work. Then you got groceries and insurance and electric and gas and everything else. Face it, you're just working to live. You're not living to work, or you're living to work. You're not working to live. So yeah, you have to get two jobs. And you remember years ago, back in the '60s and '70s, when just one person worked, they worked 40 hours a week, and they had money to go to the fair and go to the restaurant, and pay all the bills, insurance, the house payment, the electric, the gas, the what, all the other bills. You had all that and you had a few extra bucks every week to do something else. Now the only people that's got a few extra bucks to do anything every week are the utility companies because they're the ones stroking you. Gas, water, electric. hmm Every time they need a raise, they just raise their rates. We got our city has a water company. Okay, our city is a water department. Okay. Now with the water department, you would think the drains and all that other stuff would go with that, right? No, you got to pay a separate bill for the sewer department. Okay, but now here's the kicker: you got to pay a separate bill for the sewer. But if you are charged, say you use 1,000 gallons of water, you're charged 1,000 gallons of water on your sewer too, regardless if you used it in your sewer or not. So if you fill a pool or something and it takes 10,000 gallons, you have to go down and tell, hey, I just filled my pool. Or before that, you have to go down there and they put a meter, give you a meter to hook onto your garden hose. So when you fill a pool, you know exactly how many gallons you put in it. So they can deduct that off in the sewer part of the bill. But yet you got a separate bill from the sewer too for the sewer lines, the gutters, and all that other stuff, which they don't maintain. You know, you might as well just throw your knee up on top of the table, bend over and grab the other side of the table, and say, "Have at it, big boy," because it's all urine. Yeah, you might as well, because they're going to do it anyways. And when you're done, throw that leg down, throw the other one up, because they might as well catch the other side. So, ain't nothing like being raped by the utility companies. And here in this lovely city, we can put on solar panels if you want, okay? But you can't have a wind generator because of a fall zone. You got to have a fall zone. Okay, what's the difference between a TV antenna tower or a wind generator tower? I have a 40-foot tower sitting right beside my house. That can sit there, but I can't put a wind generator on top of it because I have no fall zone, but I have a TV antenna tower up there. So what's the difference between the fall zone on that and fall zone on the TV or the generator? I don't understand it. Now in town, where my dad used to work, right behind the factory he used to work at, there's a massive tower there. It's probably 800 feet high. Massive. There's no fall zone there. 800 feet would take it past the 7-Eleven and the bank, the car lot, into a few more houses. Now, how can you have a fall zone for one but not a fall zone for another? I don't understand that one either. Because it won't fall over? Yeah, right. Even the strongest thing will get twisted in the wind. So, hmm, just one right after another, I think. So, uh, anybody else have any ridiculous stuff like that going on in the cities they live? I just, it just boggles the mind. We have no parking on the streets here, but there's been a car just down here. The cops were sitting right across the street from this car. There was a cop sitting at the curb, and then there was a cop sitting right beside him. So they were both like this. 10 o'clock at night, no headlights on either one, and damn near hit this cop car because he was almost out in my lane of traffic. You're blessed with a wonderful landlord. That's cool. So, but right across the street from there is a car that's been sitting there for 3 months with two flat tires on the on the driver's side, two flat tires. But there's no parking on the city streets after midnight, or from 3 a.m. to 6 p.m. or a.m. The car hasn't moved in months. Now, where they were sitting at, there was a Jeep that used to sit there, and it sat like this. 3 foot of it was in the road, and it sat like that for 2 weeks before the cops finally come over and towed it out of there. You know, they only come and do something when somebody tells them enough. You know, I uh, I used to complain on Facebook that when it snowed or whatever, we wouldn't see a snowplow here for 2 days. They'd go over and do the high rent district and all them other places that that'd all be cleaned up, but you wouldn't see nothing here for 2 days. The day this last snowstorm, we got one within hours. It was still snowing and we had a snowplow down here. I thought, the hell, what in the hell happened here? Somebody must have complained enough. Hmm. So I guess it does pay to complain. That's the only way you're going to get somebody to listen. So what'd you have to pray for him for years? Was he sick or something there, Allie? Yeah, the squeaky wheel gives most of the oil. So, yeah. Oh, okay. You always had nasty landlords? Okay. Well, eventually, I want to get this house paid off, sell it, and then go find some property someplace. And, well, that was nice. Put up just a little bitty Cheryl she shed, you know, 1 bedroom, um, bathroom, kitchen, living room, whatever. Something small just for me and her that you could heat with a candle. You know what I'm talking about? a couple solar panels on there to run lights. So yeah. I thought I was the sweetest man you ever met. Does he come up to you, Allie, and with his hat in his hand, saying, "Sorry about that, ma'am"? No. Yeah. No. Well, just think how cheap you could live, actually. So, and you can actually do it. There's people that live in this town. Um, they have water and sewer, but they don't have electric or gas. They have a wood burner and they have solar and stuff. But you can actually do that here in this city. The only thing is, with a wood burner, your insurance is expensive, but you got to have insurance. Well, you don't really have to, but you have to. You know what I mean, Vern? Well, you're both retired, so that'd be nice. Not that Grandma passes away, but I mean that you get to retire someplace, settle somewhere nice. There you go. I always thought about going down to Tennessee or whatever, but there you go. When you do, you tell her I said hi. She's got that pretty southern voice. I have no idea why they don't chat. They're just sitting here watching me. They're probably in awe on how good looking I am or something, and they're just speechless. I have no idea. Either that or they're too busy throwing up. I can't remember which one it is there, Ellie, but I'm sure it's one of them. Oh, Mary, you're not shy. Good evening or good morning, Mary. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Oh, oh you're working and can't chat? Isn't it a shame, JD, you started so late in life? Started working? I appreciate you listening. I really do. Hi, Mary. You're looking lovely as ever. Hardy har. That's right. Yeah. A friend of mine's a farmer. He said, "Yeah, I got to start working." I said, "Man, isn't it a shame you started? You're waiting to start so late in life." Yeah. I did talk to him the other day. Um, Told him I wanted him to come over and dig my sewer for me. So he started wiping his forehead. I said, "I'll pay you. I'll pay you. You tell me what you got to have, and I'll pay you. But I got to have the sewer dug. I want to dig it all out, get it dug, so I can replace it." Oh. And I told him, I'm not going into the street. I'm going right to the curb. So, but I gotta get that done. So I'm tired of looking at, you know, the problems that we've been having with it. So, read your message before it gets deleted. $1,000 PayPal gift card. Claim now. Sure. Claim now. Yeah. You're making grandma oatmeal and hot cocoa? That's pretty cool. Will you tell grandma I said hi and she looks lovely as ever? She looks like the moonbeams dancing off in the ocean waves. Um, they probably can, but they all work. So, um, well, when we go to do it, it'll be dug like on a Friday, and we'll get it all put in like on a Saturday and a Sunday, and then have it inspected on Monday. Then I'll have it backfilled. So the kids will be working on Saturday and Sunday helping me do it. So, but we're talking like almost 11 feet. You got to go down. So it's deep, real deep. So, all right, everybody, it's 8:29. I got to get out of here, but y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourselves. And we will see you later. Oh, yeah, I bet. I bet it is, Carolyn. So, I bet it is hard to get somebody, your kids to help you. It is. They all got lives themselves. They all think, well, I ain't got time to mess with it. But when something happens, they'd be more, maybe I should have done that. So, but y'all have a great day, and we will see you later. I appreciate y'all being here. I really do. I will be back tomorrow. We're gonna have a panel. So y'all have a blessed one. We'll take care. See you later.